Hey guys, Alex Hamilton, YouRise Education. Right now we're standing at the administration building at Colorado State University in Fort Collins, Colorado. We're going to show you all around the beautiful campus this afternoon. Today, we're starting on the southern end of campus, near the Life Sciences building. Alongside modern campus housing such as Walnut and Cottonwood, you'll see bike paths, which go all throughout campus. This makes commuting a breeze for the Rams and brings some phenomenal scenery. Across Lake Street, you'll see the Physiology building, as well as Yates Hall, which hosts labs for biology and biochemistry. Across from Physiology is a Molecular and Radiological Biological Sciences building. On the other side of the Yates Arch, you'll see the entrance to the university's chemistry department. You'll also see the Department of Microbiology. Across the street, you'll see the university's new Behavioral Sciences building. Nearby is the Education building, while the Newton's Corner statue embodies the university's commitment to scientific innovation. Past microbiology, you'll see the sleek-looking Chemistry Research Building, constructed in 2017, which lies at the head of the university's Science Mall. You'll also see the highly ranked College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences, as well as the Biology Building. In the distance, you'll see the rest of the Science Quad. Across Pitkin Street is the university's Weed Research Laboratory. Heading west on Pitkin, you can see Eddy Hall of the university's College of Liberal Arts, as well as Braden, a residential and dining area for one of CSU's key communities. Key communities at CSU are learning environments where students focus not only on learning academically, but also through a lens of leadership and diversity. Across the street is the university's Visual Arts Complex. Keep heading west and you'll see Canvas Stadium. Completed in 2017, Canvas is home to the Division I Rams football team, and in addition to its new facilities, boasts views of the surrounding mountains. Behind Canvas, you'll find various apartments for off-campus living, while past Canvas is Newsom Hall, a dorm in the heart of CSU's Academic Village learning community. There, you'll see Aspen Hall and Engineering Hall. Students of the Honors College also find their home here in this intellectually curious community. Just north, you'll find plenty to do throughout the university's intramural fields. At the head of the IM fields lies the Rec Center, which caters to the fitness needs of all students. North is Laurel Village, CSU's newest set of res halls, with dorms such as Pinion Hall. While Durrell Center contains various dining options. Nearby is the Health and Exercise Science Building, which sits next to Moby Arena, home to Rams basketball. Heading east, you'll see another dorm, Allison Hall, which sits near the Scott Bioengineering Building. Near the lagoon, the university's transit center will provide transportation options all around Fort Collins. Rockwell hosts the university's College of Business. North of Laurel, you'll find other off-campus and Greek life housing. And that brings us to the heart of campus, the Oval, starting with Ammons Hall. Next, you'll see the Institute of Learning and Teaching. Past that is Weber, home to the Department of Mathematics. As well as the Statistics Building. Wagger holds the university's College of Natural Resources. And that brings us to the university's administration building, the start of this afternoon's tour, and where you can catch glimpses all across the Oval. Across the street is the historic Johnson Hall. And past that is Gibbons Hall of the College of Health and Human Sciences. Nearby is the Occupational Therapy Building, and behind that, the Industrial Science Lab. Laurel Hall hosts the university's various international programs. And at the north end of the Oval is Guggenheim Hall of the Household Arts. Ultimately, here on the Oval, you'll never find a dull moment, as the scenery and green space makes it the place to be for all sorts of campus events and celebrations. Southwest of the Oval, we'll find more sciences buildings, including the Department of Physics. There's also the Department of Engineering. Along the quad rests the Glover Building, which faces Laurie Student Center. All throughout Laurie, you'll find spaces to relax, collaborate, eat, and hang out. Outside Laurie, you'll find the university's state-of-the-art computer science building. South is the Clark Building, which hosts classroom space for the College of Liberal Arts. Adjacent is the study cube of Morgan Library, which is the largest on campus, with plenty of academic resources for students. Along Montfort Quad, you'll see other buildings for plant science, animal science, and natural resources. From Eddy and Clark, let's return to the Behavioral Sciences building to get a quick peek inside. From the top of the Behavioral Sciences building, you can get views all across campus and soak in the beauty of the mountains. Lastly, on the southeast of campus, you'll see the CSU Health and Medical Center. And that's just a taste of CSU's campus. Since CSU doesn't have any supplemental essays, I wanted to take the time to discuss some interesting facts which really make CSU stand out among its peers. First off, a little known fact is that CSU was the first university to offer first-gen scholarships, which cater specifically to students whose parents do not have a 4-year degree. As a result, around 1/4 of students are first-gens, which really serves to create a diverse campus, especially for a state school. In addition, around 6% of the undergraduate student body is international. It's no wonder why CSU has committed to the development of key communities, which serve first and second years, as well as continuing students. These communities aim to foster diversity by providing close-knit cohorts where students can experience leadership and mentorship in inclusive environments. Braden Hall, which we saw during our tour, is one such community, but there are many others. In addition to these key communities, there's also the entire outdoor community at CSU. As we saw, CSU has tons of green space around campus. In fact, the university owns nearly 5,000 acres, making it one of the largest campuses in the country. At the same time, CSU's location makes it a great choice for students interested in skiing, snowboarding, and hiking. Next, I'd like to take a moment to discuss some strong points of CSU. In addition to being a well-rounded school, CSU is especially known for its life sciences programs, and its veterinary sciences program is ranked among the top in the nation. Plus, CSU, in partnership with the University of Colorado Anschutz School of Medicine, is pioneering a new branch to the state's only medical school here in Fort Collins at the CSU Health and Medical Center. So for students interested in the life sciences, there are endless opportunities at CSU. The last thing I'd like to mention is that the spirit of innovation that characterizes CSU extends far beyond the classroom into realms outside of academics. CSU is truly committed to bringing an exciting experience for all students who attend. From their investment in the recently constructed Canvas Stadium, to the university's collaboration with New Belgium to create their very own beer, there are just so many exciting things happening on and around CSU. And that's all. If you're applying to CSU, what are you most looking forward to? And if you're a graduate, what was your favorite part of the experience? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps my channel and it keeps you in the loop for more content. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.